Hello, Bigad here again, the UK's best cure for insomnia. Here to entertain you with comedic quips and high quality banter. Well, maybe not. The last time you heard from me was just after my first animation, Yellow and the Yahoos. Since then, we've been busy here at Crackers Daft. There's also been one or two changes. Firstly, I've decided to give my filming area a name. In India, there's Bollywood. In America, there's Hollywood. And down south, there's Pinewood. So keeping with the timber theme, I've decided to call this place Chipboard. And secondly, we now have a special effects budget. Yep, a whopping 86 pence was spent on a light switch. Yep, I know what you're thinking. Could we be any more? I had thought for some time about creating an angry character that complained a lot. Firstly, I thought about some kind of bad-tempered army officer. Then I'm used towards a cantankerous man of the cloth. Then not long after Yellow and the Yahoos, toilet paper became the most valuable substance on the planet for some reason. This caused a Eureka moment. Why not make a toilet roll that was angry enough to berate the morons buying all the toilet paper? Being the low rent guys that we are, it would be the cardboard inner without any actual paper on it. So I bestowed upon the world the cheapest incandescent character, the one, the only, Raymond roll. He has been used several times. After raving at those hoarding toilet paper, he turned his attention to the reckless half-wits who thought social distancing was to cram onto a beach. Then he tore at leaders who flaunted the advice that they had told us to follow. This was the first unfortunately timed video, as it was released just hours before it became knowledge that Boris Johnson had been admitted to hospital. Then he ranted at the most harebrained hairdo, the gift that keeps on giving, that is the Donald. But yet again the timing could have been better, as just 2 days after the film was released, he advocated injecting bleach as a treatment for coronavirus. But I'm sure that cloud will be revisited by Raymond, as he just can't stop his gums from flapping. Then recently, Dominic Cummings, another champion of not following his own rules, got the Raymond treatment. There will be other rants, as the world is riddled with insanity. Not just the idiots who do stupid things, but the irritating things of life in general. I'm sure that one day he will also make me look like a... But the tripod away might just do that itself. Another new creation of mine is DJ Shroom, yet again made from the inner of a toilet roll. It was created for two reasons. Firstly, I had a conversation with my young daughter about the weird names of modern musicians. I joked about a DJ called Shroom, a musical mushroom. Then when I made Yellow and the Yahoos, I used a piece of music that I thought was in the public domain. I found out it had a copyright and had to change it. The last thing I need is an expensive legal team giving me an almighty. So now for all my characters I compose the theme tunes, and I use DJ Shroom as an alter ego. Ardatel was another character that I've been pondering on for a long time. I know of health and safety people who take themselves too seriously and enforce rules for the sake of it. As important as it is keeping people safe, there are some of us who just wish they would off. To highlight the lunacy of these fascists, I put Hal in situations where health and safety is not required. In this case, putting PPE on a woman giving birth. In future there will be other situations just as ludicrous, and he will find himself just as welcome. Chopper was intended to be a follow-up to Yellow and the Yahoos. That was until I got caught up in creating toilet roll characters. His basic premise was that he is a badly behaved dog, and as any owner of a male dog will tell you, that when he feels the love, a female dog is not always required. A chair arm or human leg is perfectly adequate for achieving relief. I paired this with stories I heard of teenage school friends using soft toys for enjoying alone time. I can honestly say that I never took part in this kind of activity. Honest. If you don't believe me, ask me mum. She will confirm that she never caught me in a passionate embrace with a teddy bear. But like with other characters, his behaviours have been exaggerated, and there is more to come. My daughter, upon seeing this film, had decided that what I'd done to this teddy bear was completely and utterly unacceptable. so she deemed me too irresponsible to look after it and confiscated it straight away. Well, there you have it. More characters, some of which make us look like a low-rent Blue Peter here at Crackers Daft. There will be more from them, and maybe one or two new others, all designed to hopefully put a smile on the face of anyone misguided enough to watch my creations. You never know, maybe one day we might even create something decent, but I wouldn't hold your breath. So for those of you out there that are still here, or still conscious, I again leave you with the cheerful quips of End Credit Guy. So from me, Bigad, see you soon and keep smiling.